Hear ye, this is Lord Potato. Man, not gonna lie, of course the last video that I done was like, of course it was the one that I was gonna finish, the what if Naruto was half Uchiha and half Senju. I was gonna do the other what if that people ask me for, but the problem is I feel less motivated to actually do them. So of course I'm just gonna do my what ifs that I kinda just thought of them. But the other what ifs that people ask, and I was making them like part 2, part 3, whatever the fuck numbers or whatever. I'm gonna just stop it for a while. I don't feel like doing them at all. If you're a person that wants me to actually do your whatever that I'm already doing, yeah, no, fuck off. I'm actually just feeling less motivated to actually do it. It's not that I'm gonna quit YouTube or doing what ifs. I'm gonna keep doing them. It's just my what ifs, not the people who's gonna comment. That and some dumbass decide to say, do a what if Naruto was a reincarnation of Broly and Cumber, which I already did in the fucking first place, but this dumbass doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Not my point. But yeah, I just don't feel like doing fucking what ifs that people ask me to do no more. I just feel like I really just want to do my own what ifs. I did not want to build my YouTube channel on your request of what ifs because I just don't feel like it. I'll probably do like one more request what if, but that's like a request what if that someone actually requested me a while ago. And I still gotta do it because I have to get all those like people and all that. Not people, I mean like the pictures, thumbnails, yeah, pictures. Who I'm talking about and all that. I just don't feel like doing requests what if no more. It's just like it's so. I don't know. I just don't feel motivated no more. It's not that I'm tired. I mean, I'm tired like almost every fucking day. It's just like school is just gonna kick my ass. But these last 2 days for Friday and Thursday, I just have finals, and of course, instead of me studying, I do this what if because I know I'm gonna fucking fail. But at least I'm just gonna turn all my shit in that I kind of missed because I was too lazy fuck to do it. And actually, instead of doing that, instead I would just have to just like not give a fuck. Oh yeah, I just guess tomorrow. Sorry, I'm just like. So yeah, if you're hearing this, I know I'm taking like 3 minutes or whatever. Well, I know people are just gonna be annoyed to know what if this is, but this is just a what if that I thought of, sort of. This what if actually did inspire me by a what if YouTuber, cause I was watching it today, cause right now I don't watch many what if YouTubers. I kind of watch Anime King and Anime Sage, the One Weave King. No, not One Weave. That One Weave. Weave King. I think that's what his name. Um, Vibe Kage and even Soul Swifter. Of course, I used to watch a lot of what ifs, but now I just don't feel like watching them. It's not cause I'm just like some what ifs are just weird as hell, but these what ifs I like them a lot. What if YouTubers, but other what if YouTubers, I don't know. They kind of just make it weird half the time. But on a point, um, I just yeah, I don't know. I just don't really want to do any. Right now, I'm just gonna stop trying to do multiple request what if because yes, people ask for parts, and yeah, just gonna have to focus on these last 2 days. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna start now for this what if. This what if is called What If Naruto was trained by a samurais, and assassins. And yeah, samurais and assassins. So the assassins, I thought of Assassin's Creed. So yeah, if you're thinking if the Assassin's Creed gonna be here, yes. But yeah, also the samurais, yeah. Um, who I actually just got sort of inspired from to actually make this sort of. I just got bored one day and saw a Soul Swifter just made a new video of what if Naruto was a samurai. So I watched it. I liked it. Of course, I got motivated a little bit more to actually decide to make a what if. But of course, I then I wanted to rewatch the other what ifs, especially the ones that people usually request. So I'm just gonna have to make another one or make a new what if. So yeah, it was Samurai and Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I already said my name. Said the what if name. Oh. So yeah, if you're gonna get angry because I'm not doing your what if request or whatever, don't annoy the fuck out of me with this shit. Cause I don't care. I just don't feel like doing it. Let me begin. Okay, so what this is gonna happen? Naruto. He is born into the Minato and Kushina family. Or Minato and Kushina. Is he gonna have a brother sibling? He is gonna have a brother named Menma. Now, of course, the Nine Tails attack happened and all that. Now, the four Nine Tails is actually gonna be sealed in Naruto, while Menma is only gonna have none of the Nine Tails. Of course, Hiruzen heard about Menma having all Nine Tails, and not Menma, Naruto having all Nine Tails, while Menma has 0. So of course, Hiruzen just does a shitty job in protecting Naruto and does a better job in protecting Menma. So of course, just like in the original canon for Naruto, it happens all the same until he is 6 years old. So, so, so yeah. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, sorry, I kind of lost thought. I was just like thinking a lot of things. So, Naruto. He is 6 years old now. Menma has been living the good life while he been living the worst life. And of course, one day Naruto was on his birthday. While Menma was enjoying his birthday, Naruto was running away from the villagers. Now, there was 2 people that came into this village. And that is a samurai and an assassin. Now, let's go. The assassin's name is called Cartoon. No, not Cartoon. I don't know what to call him. I'm just gonna call him some random name because I think of random names half the time. Zakano. I'm just calling him Zakano. And the samurai is called Josuke. So yeah, Zakano and Josuke has came into the village. They of course are friends. They're kind of allies. They're similar in sort of stuff. The assassins, they assassinate people if they are given a job to go assassin the people. Samurais sort of also do that. But instead of assassins, not assassins, samurais actually assassinating their people quiet, they will fight them to the death with swords. So, but the assassins, they're enemies silently. Of course, some assassins do use katanas. Not many, just a couple. And some samurais do use assassin weapons. Not all of them, at all. Now, assassins and samurais are completely different from a shinobi. A ninja, of course, is similar to an assassin, but an assassin does not take any missions from any village. Well, I mean, they do take missions, it's just they don't follow some of the village rules, since they are actually in their own group, assassins. They're not from any special clan of any village. Samurais are the same, but since samurais, I think they're from I'm gonna say the samurai group is from a group called the demonic group. There's also the light group, the Arctic Angel group of samurais. Of course, they're all together. The samurais. They don't really like each other. It's like the Uchiha Senju, but instead of just fighting each other because it's pointless as hell and the pride of hell. But I mean, they do that sometimes to just show which samurai group is stronger in a contest, instead of doing this whole Uchiha versus Senju half the time. But yes, that is my little explain with the samurais and the assassins. Now, of course, Naruto is running away from the ninjas and the villagers. When they, okay, I'm back. So, of course, Naruto is running away from the villagers and ninjas. And of course, some of the ninjas managed to catch up to Naruto, but the villagers lost Naruto and all that. But Naruto was almost about to get to the gates and run out, but he saw two people that he didn't want to bump into. But one of the ninjas managed to throw a kunai, which hit Naruto's leg, which Naruto accidentally fell on the guy. That is Zakon. And of course, Zakon is the assassin. Just say he's an assassin, which is a black hood and all that, and a black stuff, and I mean not black stuff, black shirt and black pants and all that, and black shoes. But he noticed the boy. He got hit by kunai. Of course, the assassins do not use kunai. They use normal knives and weapons. But they sometimes use kunai. They know what a kunai is and what are symbols and all that. But when he saw the kid fell down on him, he was confused. Why is this ninja attacking a little kid? Especially that for like a 6-year-old, he was thinking in his head. And the ninjas were running towards Naruto, not even noticing the two. Which, when they almost get towards Naruto and the two, when they managed to get almost next to them, the samurai was confused. He's like, "Hey Zakon, why is that kid just on you?" And the kid is like saying, "Please don't hurt me. I didn't do anything. Why is everyone hating on me?" And Josuke did not like how this ninja just attacked the little kid. And the assassin just seeing the fear in Naruto's eyes, the fear of trying to get murdered, the fear of dying, the fear of not having anyone and no one to ever love. So of course Sakon and Josuke decide to help the kid. So of course the ninjas almost got to Naruto, but of course the assassin disappeared with Naruto, which was confusing the hell out of the ninjas. But the samurai pulled out his own sword and slashed through two of the ninjas, instantly killing them all. And of course, these ninjas were at least jonin. These two ninjas. Now, the three tunings are coming up towards the samurai. We're like, you bastard, you killed them. And of course, the assassin already assassinated them. Well, out even them, even knowing they died. How? Well, you see here, he used his hidden blade. Of course, assassins do have hidden blades. So of course, he assassinated them and like their neck, like a little slash to the neck and all that. Then became a big slash after they got close to the samurai. Which is samurai, which was like, so where's the kid? And then the assassin came back with the kid. Because the the assassin put Naruto on top of a building. And then he came back with the kid. So of course Shosuke was like, at least the kid seems like he's a little fine. They also noticed the fast healing of like his leg injury. When they took out the kunai, the little stab and all that heal up real fast. And they're like confused. They're like, wait, why is this kid healing really fast? So yeah, since that happened, also I want to say one thing. The samurai, is named Josuke, of course. He is called Demon of the Samurais. A Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer of... No, not Demon Slayer. Angel Slayer of the demons. Of the demons samurai. Now, of course, he's very powerful, and of course can rival at least Hokage very easily. And of course, there is the assassin that I call him Zaku. Now, Zaku is a very fast and very sneaky assassin. He's very skilled in his assassinating abilities, which, of course, he uses the hidden blades. Of course, he has hidden blades. But of course, one of the hidden blades is like a hook, where he can actually stab into one and actually bring him closer, which stabbing him with the other hidden blade. Which the hook is very helpful to him. He also has a little... If you guys can remember that one Assassin's Creed, which part? I forgot which part. Was it Steam? No, it wasn't that one. I think it was the one where like you can play as 4 different assassins. Which one of the assassins had a little bow on them, like a hidden bow, sort of. It was like a hidden bow arrow and all that. They shot at someone. Yes, that assassin also has it. This Zaku assassin. Now, what they call him is the Shadow Assassin. The Shadow Flash Assassin, because he's very fast and what he can do. And of course, he just has Naruto on his back and carries him. Now, of course, some of the villagers don't mess with the assassin or the samurai when they're having Naruto being carried on the assassin. Which some ninjas did try to attack them, but you see here, these ninjas are idiots. They're at least tuning and jonin. A very low jonins. Some medium jonins sort of kind of recognize the assassin and samurai, because they've been in the bingo book as very top rank 3 S's, because they're very powerful. Not 3 S's, S rank. Very powerful on what they do. And every tuning and like joning, low joning, and probably Ganon tries to get close to the boy that, of course, Zakon has. And the samurai just slices through her head really easily. while the other shoots him with like a bow in like the neck and kills him off. Very Pacific point, like the neck. Which, yes, the assassin has very good aim. Now, when they get to the third Hokage, the Hokage building, the Hokage looks up and says, "You may come in." And of course, it's the assassin Sakon and the samurai Josuke. And Hiruzen was shocked. He was like, what brings you two here? And of course, the assassin already took out all the Anbus in Hiruzen's office. Like, he was so fast that he just took them all out. Because, yes, since this assassin is actually on part with a Kage, they can easily take out the Anbus pretty easily. Now, yeah, all assassins are either to Chunin, Genin, well, not Chunin. They usually came out as like Chunin, High Jonin, very powerful Anbus. That usually assassins don't want to become Anbus, so they don't do it. Does that make any sense? No, I'm just fucking up my words. I meant to say, if someone doesn't want to become an Anbu, they kind of leave their village and become an assassin. They kind of quit being a ninja to leave the village to become an assassin. Because the assassin group is actually made out of multiple different ninjas. Well, not rogue ninjas. I mean, there's some that are rogue ninjas, but some that are not rogue ninjas. They kind of just quit being a ninja to become an assassin. So yeah, that's the thing. And Naruto, he's right behind. Of course, he's still like sleeping and all that on Zakan arms. And Hiruzen's like, why do you have him on your arms? And Zakan having a death glare to the Hokage, saying, "Well, Hokage, we found him after his little encounter with the village and the ninjas. We decided to kill off the ninjas and villagers who dare came across us. So, we would like to take this boy to our place and train him." Now, Hiruzen was like, "But, he can't say no, because if he says no, then the assassins and the samurais will wipe out the village super instantly, easily. Because there's a bunch of samurais and assassins that can easily wipe out a Kage and villages very easily. And if you say yes, then the whole council meeting would just freak the fuck out." So of course he's like thinking, I don't want the village to wipe out, and I don't want the fine, I'll let you take him, but you must bring him when he's 12 years old. So of course, Naruto's now 6 years old right now. Now, let's do a little 30 time skip. 30-minute time skip. Now, Naruto wakes up, he meets the two people that help him, and they call Naruto. "Naruto, come on, we are leaving the village." And of course, Naruto doesn't know where he's going or anything. And Hiruzen just says, "Okay, bye, Naruto, my boy." Of course, Hiruzen does not hate him, he's a terrible person half the time. So yeah, there's where Naruto leaves the village for a 6-year time skip. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, he goes to where Zaku and Josuke came from. Of course, he trains with the samurais for 3 years. The angel and demon side. He trains with both of the samurais. So of course he's training with both. Now, yes, he trains with both samurai for 3 years. Now he also trains with the assassins for 3 years. And Naruto training with both the assassins and samurai for 6 years in total have actually made him become stronger, and he is sort of prideful as a samurai. But you see here, Naruto wears a mask. Of course, he wears a mask like this one right there. But I don't like red, sort of. So of course, it's like a black one with like red teeth. And of course, he has two katanas on his like back. Now, Naruto can use two katanas because he is a very trained samurai. Now, these two katanas are actually made between the whoa. Why they're so special of these katanas is because one is like white and like yellow, like it has like this white and like golden tint to it. So yeah, so look, you see this like samurai, right? It's gold here and it's white all around. The how the fuck you call it? The handle is like white with like gold, and the sword, of course, is like has white and gold also. The blade. Now the other blade is made with like red and black. Now you see here. Why? Cause the yellow and white is for the Arctic Angel samurais. They kind of based on like the good fact of how samurai should be, and the others are like bloodlusted samurais. That's why they're called demonic samurais, which Naruto also has that. Now I'm gonna switch to mask again. So one half of the mask is actually yellow, like the teeth are gold, and the mask is sort of white. Now the other half, of course, I said is black, which the teeth are red, like ruby red. Which yeah, Naruto has that, and he also trains with the assassins. He has his own like hood, like not hood, like he wears black, of course. He doesn't wear armor like some samurais don't need to wear armor since yeah. But Naruto sometimes wears armor, but not really all the time, because he's also going as an assassin training. Now, of course, the assassins and samurais do train in their chakra and all that, but they don't use their chakra most of the time. The demonic samurais use chakra, and the Arctic Angels kind of use the. Why do I keep calling them the Arctic Angels? No, the I don't know what to call them. The light white samurais. I guess I'm calling them that. The yeah, you want angel side. The angels samurais they base on like using some chakra for their own on like different jutsus. Now I'll talk about what jutsus they use, but I'll do it later. The demons are the same. The assassins they kinda use chakra sometimes, but they don't use it all the time. They use their own skills, like to climb buildings without even using chakra, scaling them really easily. Being an assassin is to use quiet as very fast. Be quiet and very fast. So of course Naruto is very quiet and very fast. Now, of course, I did say he had like a mask of a mouth, but get rid of the headband right here. He doesn't have that yet. But think of an Ambu mask, but instead the Ambu mask is sort of like it sort of does have like some whiskers, but of course it has this like over it, over the whiskers and all that. It's a wolf, not a wolf, a fox mask that the assassins gave him. And sort of his cloak is sort of like orange with black. Because of course, even though he is very easily to be easily spotted out, he's very fast and very hard to find. So yeah, no one can deal with him. So yeah, Naruto been trained with like a lot of things and assassins. So of course, he trains how to use the hidden blades, how to use just normal blades. But since the samurais and assassins do know that Naruto's ninja, they also teach him in the ninja way. Even how they sort of they don't know sort of, but some people that are rogue ninjas or like diggies or that kind of do teach him like chakra control and all that. And Naruto's like chakra control is very freaking good. It's because he doesn't have the bad half nine tails. He doesn't even have the good half nine tails. He just has Kurama for Kurama. Which Naruto has, yeah, of course he's training that. But of course, they also give him a the assassins. They also do train him in like. I wanted you to copy that. No, can't remember that from there. Yeah, no. They teach him on how to like use like different animals and how to like use their abilities and all that. Which Naruto's animal that he has for an assassin is a fox. Of course, this fox is like black and white. Do I really want to give him black and white fox? Just black, normal white fox? No, it's a black and blue fox. Which the fox does help him in like Naruto's missions. Like Naruto can see through the fox's eyes through like anything, just like not anything. What am I talking about? No, when the fox is looking around and being a normal fox, Naruto can actually see through one of his eyes, through the fox's eyes, to see the enemy and all that, and see how many there are. And no one can actually think the fox is actually an enemy's weapon or tool or anything. So yeah, Naruto's very called the Fox Slayer. Well, not Fox Slayer. The Fox. No, I can't think of a name right now. I think of a name later, but yeah. Also, since it's 11:11 already, I'm actually gonna go to sleep, so I'm actually gonna leave it off on this like little cliffhanger sort of, and think of the jutsus I want to do. So yeah, just remember that I'm not really gonna do not many. But the only other series I'm actually gonna do for a request was this one person. Let me pause. All you just gotta know that this is one of the people that kind of requested something a while ago, Assassin Knight. Of course, he didn't request the what if I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna do a what if that he wanted to do. He wanted me to do. It's a what if Naruto was neglected by the whole village. But yeah, he wanted this like request anime that was a while ago, but of course, someone else annoyed me for something else, so I just did theirs. But this is what he wants. Also, the reincarnations. This is why it takes me a while to even do this, because half of these names that he told me, I don't know. I know the 25th of Bon, Son, Jun Wong, Jim Morty. Of course, this one, and this one. I have no fucking clue how to say their names because I don't care. But I just have to just screw it. He also wants a ship that I don't fucking know how to say her name half the time. But yeah, also, yeah, I already know him. And of course, he wanted other reincarnations, but I'll get into that later. I'm just telling you this now because, first of all, this man typed a really long thing. So yeah, he wanted all those people. He also wanted, I guess, another person. I can't remember what was the other person. But yeah, he wanted those people. I'm also gonna add some other people that I think is pretty cool and all that. I kind of read a while ago. But yeah, that's the one what if I'm actually gonna do is like, what if Naruto was neglected by everyone? And I mean everyone. That is a request from Assassin Knights. Now, of course, it wasn't this what if, but yeah. That is probably the last request what if I'm gonna do because I don't feel like doing the other requested ones because I just don't feel motivated half the time. But yeah. So, yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep, and potato potato. I'm gonna just finally take a nap and actually not care.